Okay. Now then, let's go.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I wouldn't dare. Let them do it. I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Rude.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
He's gonna be worried about her all day. Don't do anything stupid, moron. Jeez. God, I would not want to go to a beach. This looks like a mess.
Oh man, it's packed.
COVID party on the beach.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What?
This is perfect!
It's a weird swimsuit.
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Yeah, there. It's cute. So I like the swimsuit really,
Oh, it's so hot.
and I hate yellow anyway.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
What?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Well,
What do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
you what now?
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
Will you shut up?
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Speak for them.
But, Lady Ann...
Poor
Can
Morgana.
we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! Sears, wait up! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Net, I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I never knew they were saying stuff in the background when Ryuji started talking. I could only hear it with headphones. I don't care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
You're special.
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady An to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Swimsuits?
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
See, we tried to do this in Persona 3. It turned out really weird. We met some were they older ladies or whatever. We met some older ladies. We met a trans lady, and we met an android girl. That was pretty neat.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves.
Will you shut up?
I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then.
No.
Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
I don't wanna.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
This is rude. You went to the beach in Anaheim? It does sound like it sucked. Okay, we just look like a bunch of creepy weirdos. Just like stalking single women. We are the worst.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Just give up.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
You do that.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Hey! My
He's
homies!
already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
Sure did.
You?
Homies!
Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
I present to you Ryuji.
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Funny how that works.
What's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
Ryuji's just plain hard to
Tell
get.
us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was
Trip
it something I
Yuji.
said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers.
Why not?
By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Why?
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Yusuke, they're drowning.
For you.
They're suffocating.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so...
I have
you're
lobsters.
serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
You were about to try and have some fun with those children, sir.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
They got lucky.
What do you mean?
If things had gone bad, you would have just sent him to the hospital. Never mind. It's nothing.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Yusuke has 2 pets now. Good for him. Great, now leave him there. My pride.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
Hello, Ray.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it? The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
We steal the treasure.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse! She knew about that? It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it.
Lay down, Ray.
There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
Well,
At first, I
desperate.
didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart. You could have just told us from the start. You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react. Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure, but right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is
Yeah,
what our
Mona.
Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
You be quiet.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Claw his eyes out.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
She doesn't like Pharaoh, but whatever. Pharaoh.
I'll curse you.
No?
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
And Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
I'm not going home until I see some eyeballs clawed out. Oh.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
People in this game are fucking scumbags. Seriously. Hey, you're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I heard you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one that killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I'd considered the idea that they might be behind only this... Excuse me, they might be behind only this rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So, this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of asshole. Or some kind of asshole. I mean, it's not wrong, but assassin, not asshole. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. I don't know. It would still be difficult for me to explain about Igor. I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to wherever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Yeah, Ryuji like really starts to rub this bullshit in.
You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, Kurusu, you live in Yongen, right? You know about that old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? Let's tear that baby down! Land speculators. I know they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change in mementos because of all the medjet stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. We are not going yet. We are going to wait until we get our next party member. So that means we'll be going part way into the next dungeon. Well, palace, but yeah. Oh boy, lots of people want to hang out. Holy shit. Yongen movie theater, we just talked about. Orinoboko, Beko, nope, not available. Oh yeah, doubt it. I know we just finished talking about it, but... Nice. Here's the photo I took today. What? I'm in there too! You look like you're having fun, Futaba. Oh, that's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures. It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Okay, homeboy wants to hang out. Oh yeah, wants to hang out. Fumi, but that's not possible right now.
Nice.
Thieves Den up there. Nice. I mean,
Inmate.
and we're not going to buy equipment until we're done with the next bit of mementos. So that we see what fat loot we get while we're down there.
You'd like to... These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power.
I wonder what the level 38 full is. That might give me a little more XP.
The inmate power requires sacrifice.
Is that enough?
No, it's not
This is the
enough, but I
power you
mean...
will gain. This may be a bit gruesome.
Even when I'm hurrying, I spend way too much time in here. Don't need... We have Circle of Sadness.
Finished for now.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Oh, wait. I need a sun.
Hey, inmate.
Shit. Eh. What level is... Sorry. We're level 5 with Sojiro. Where you at, you bastard? Oi, load up. Sorry, I'm looking up something. I'll do that. I'll try to do this one. Okay, so I don't have to be in any real rush because once I get Sojiro to 8 and Futaba to a similar level, I think, they're locked in place until not this coming palace, but the palace after that. Okay, so I definitely don't need to be in a rush for Sojiro. I will be in a rush to get Futaba as far as possible because her abilities are great, but
Justine, these are the
I
paths
do have
you
a son,
walked.
right? Thunderbird?
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona?
Is that really the only one I have? Alright.
Then accept this persona.
I guess I'll just eat it as my sacrifice
Are you
tomorrow.
What?
It is time, inmate.
This is assuming he's even around. Which it looks like he is. Oi!
Everyone,
Poverty, working poor. Our country's job market is terrible. Should I do this in a Bernie voice? Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society.
you.
You're listening quite attentively. You interested in politics? It almost sounded Russian for a second. I went for some smart ass to go, oh, that might be a reason to find that. Shut up, fuck you. Let's see here. I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of the young people. Have I seen you around somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a huge amount of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Let's see, where is this man? Oh, his facial portrait is great on here. Wow, he was available as soon as 5/6. Holy shit. We're only about 4 months late to the party. Wow! Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I can't, it's almost like I can't make my mind. I can't do a good Bernie. It almost sounded like walking for a second or something. Or somebody trying to do a very bad walking. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of you young people. Okay, all the choices don't matter until the very last one. Okay. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really, that would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I'm Toranosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. The Diet is kind of like their Senate, or like the House of Representatives, whatever. It's a rough equivalent. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately. It'd be huge if you did.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. Where common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
However,
even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interest of all. I'm not keeping it up, I'm trying though. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit, a world where the young exist only to be exploited, is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old timers like me have our hands. It's an old timer. I forgot about old man. Easy for him to say. Old timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. It's the elderly woman. Well, whatever. He gets the old man voice. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited, boy. I know that feeling. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. Wow. I think it, like... There's there's a number of parallels here. How about you just leave matters of the state in the capable hands of the liberal co-prosperity party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all. Save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
thank you.
So, the last time I went to the game, I missed his very last event. He leaves at a certain point sometime in November to go campaigning. So we need to get him done like lickety-split. You gotta try and get him done before November so I don't miss the deadline. I got him to rank 9, and I never got to see the conclusion. Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? The best interest of all.
I'm glad.
Indeed, you feel the same. Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today where the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that the young people have gotten my message. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. You can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Perhaps I'll ask for your impression again sometime. His stuff is actually useful.
I know this is out of the blue, but,
Oh yeah, it wasn't actually the first level of... Oh, it doesn't count? Huh. Oh, bummer. I know this is out of the blue, but...
like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Don't we meet up here all the time? Leave me alone, you weirdos. Why so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
You're predictable.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding.
I know,
Might
right?
as well get some sleep while we can.
I gotta help this dumb shit pass through life. Uh-oh.
That black thing was... me?
I just feel so weirded out, like, after a serious moment like that, and we just see the swan boat sitting there. I have a little piggy bank, too.
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
You're noisy. What's wrong?
Oh,
What up, little
my
homie?
sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
You already are. You're already weird. It wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
No, you're not. Shush.
It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Of course, homie.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
I think my body Morgana is growing deeper. Chance to cure status ailments afflicted upon party members.
Alright.
Useful.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep.
Well, I
Night.
was asleep, but yeah.
It'll be fine, right?
It sucks to be riddled with doubt. So it's time to go back to school.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
I know, right?
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson.
No, he
More
hasn't.
Importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An
Let's
athlete?
do then.
Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar. I see. There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
I mean, it's true.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows?
That's kind of what would happen with Makoto.
Ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san. They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Like, why do we care, honestly? Like, seriously, she hasn't made like a big enough impression for like any of us to really care,
Our
except for
spotlights on a
maybe
topic
our
everyone's
hero.
talking about: the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group.
See, Kasumi really feels like she was shoehorned badly into the game so far. Like, Marie in 4 felt a lot more natural, I guess. And that's considering I did play the original P4 before Golden. Nothing really new was introduced in FES, except for the fact they added Social Link for Aigis. And there were some other new scenes too, but I don't know what they were like. Like, what's new? Because I never played the original P3. But as for Aigis' Social Link, it fits in very well with the story. You can only do it during the very last month, and it makes sense after everything that's happened. I really like her Social Link.
Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. Starting to give me a headache. So the more fans we get, the more Mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't remember. I see. Then there's no way for us to find out. It would likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them, no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Claw his eyes out.
Hey!
What if that Yoshida guy's giving a speech in Shibuya again today? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so first of all, study aid. What was it? Oh, yeah, this is all we need, honestly. But let's see if we can figure out the rest. Okay. What was the study guide? Or study aids? Notes, right? Race result. Not that it matters, Bob, but any ideas for rat race result? With the letters we have? And I'm sure there was an achievement for getting all the crosswords, but we won't be getting that, it seems. Not that you guys can see it anyway, I've got all my notifications turned off. Oh well. Whatever. I've got it. The answer is finals. These are exams held at the end of the semester to determine how proficient the students have become in each subject. O and X are symbols often used when grading finals, but their meanings in Japan are different from those in other countries. O doesn't always mean the answer is right.
Alright. I see.
Oh wow. You didn't give her...
Nice.
Hey! Well, I got that anyway. Okay, so what's available? Okay, Sohiro. Why is he not available? Or does it just mean? Oh, it just means I haven't started it yet. Did I check my plant?
Nice.
You know... Okay, so... Tomorrow is my last day of summer. I don't know why I'm bothering to go downstairs.
Hey, inmate!
You certain?
Okay.
Your turn.
No,
You in a
I
hurry?
want...
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you lack?
No,
Patience. This
I already have that.
You'll withdraw this, for this is your power.
Time, let's...
Fusion. Do you really need this?
Whoa, wrong thing. What am I doing?
Can you gather them up?
Oh my
Power
god,
requires
I don't know what I'm
sacrifice.
doing.
Do not expect much power from this.
So we're close,
This
but not
is
quite
what the
there.
persona shall. Let these powers unite.
I mean, I need to make room for growth 3, but it's not super important right now. Honestly, I'll probably end up getting rid of Drain Fizz. Probably. For now, though, we don't have to worry about it. I got cards to do that.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
I need to check and see what new customizations we got. Just out of curiosity.
The city is way too
And we'll probably be calling it quits here soon.
The guns are gonna melt. Yo.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
50% off.
Sounds good.
Okay, we're gonna long.
Handgun? Well, that's your basic sidearm. Easy to aim, and you can give it a little more power if you reinforce the receiver.
This bar greater power. Increase accuracy with greater power. Jesus Christ, we can get 210 attack power out of that? Fuck. Low accuracy, but. God damn, look at that. That is a shit ton of attack power, but almost no accuracy.
Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals, but pistols are a better choice for that distance.
Fire cannon. High burn. That's interesting. So not all guns get the same thing.
It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
Ice camo. High freeze.
Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals, but pistols are a better choice for that distance. It's really hot outside.
Okay.
Makes me want to blast a big bore.
Interesting.
Come again.
Wow.
Ew, rest of the world? No. That's a bad idea. Well? Like, we can't work today, can we?
What's up? Yeah.
Okay. I got enough help for the day, but thanks. Yeah. I guess I can just go ahead and go to Station Square then. Huh. Have I ever noticed this man before? The Phantom Thieves have become stars ever since they took care of our planet-wide problem. Meanwhile, I haven't made any progress. I can't have that, yo. Listen up, yo. Check out my Phantom Anthem. Say Phantom, say Anthem, say Phantom, say Anthem. Phantom Thieves are on the rise, but my popularity's taking a dive. They reach the top, I'm at a stop. Got miles back in the countryside. Big city's a hard place to reside. Passion in my head, mess up, I'm dead. Say Phantom, say Anthem, say Phantom, say Anthem. That was it, my main man. Wasn't my performance filled with passion? You don't have any money. Living in the city costs a lot of dough, yo. That's why I gotta become a big star. Huh. Look at this boy. Alright, buddy. The Phantom Thieves did it again. Total victory. I wonder how they pulled it off. They really are amazing, huh? Hey, whatever happened to that Akechi dude? The Phantom Thieves buried that guy. Total annihilation. Who are you talking to? Dude, there's nobody there. This man is talking to nobody. This man is a weirdo. He needs to go hang out with Rocker Boy over there. Or probably just stay in the smokers area and like never come out. I mean, I don't think oxygen deprivation is going to do anything else to his brain. Anyway.
Everyone.
Poverty, working poor, our country's job market is terrible. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world is filtered down to society. Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Good idea. Right? You should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches. Why? It doesn't matter. So it's just let me take notes. Okay. I just feel like it.
How unfortunate.
I'm happy to hear that, but I want to know your motive. Come see me again once you know what it is. No.
The most important thing is...
Fine. I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering.
I like how just a goof with a sign.
They lack jobs, security, savings.
Preach.
The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
Oi!
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Hey, you gotta stop fighting.
Please excuse me. I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
Oh my god. Morals. Gross, right?
Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora.
Excuse me.
What? As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past.
while.
I've gone and done it again.
That's a campaign obstruction.
Yes,
It doesn't matter.
but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
That's all? Jesus Christ, our Senate does that all the goddamn time. Bunch of useless twats.
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
That's all? Our people do that all the time.
Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
Fuck me, both of our presidential candidates have done that and called him worse. And this guy is ousted. What a world.
I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background. Accused of embezzlement. Sounds like a great acquaintance. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
I don't care about your past.
I'm
Not in this
happy
case.
to hear that. However,
Jesus Christ, I'm used to way worse over here. You're kind of a mild case.
everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
People want to believe in something, right? I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I made a deal with the devil. I mean, Yoshida. Shit, you're in trouble with the law again. Fuck, can't do anything right.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nothing for the first level. Man of the people.
Alright.
You would like the sun confidant, blah blah blah.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
These young... Kurz. What? Oh, I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, eh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time. Shit, is that gonna be enough time? That's not gonna be enough time. Yeah, dude, he's gonna be gone.
I shall see you again soon.
That's all I wanted to say. Now be careful on your way home. Do I have enough time?
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city.
I know, right?
We can't leave this be.
I gotta see if there's any point in me pursuing this late. I don't know if there's a point to me doing it. It depends on when in November he leaves. You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Regardless, he's awfully excited. Just a second. Window. Yoshida. Wait. November 17th, huh? Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. It's the last day of my vacation. Come downstairs!
What's up?
What is it?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
Nice! Whoop! You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful.
It's like we're a
This is
little
supposed to
family
be
now.
super delicious too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He wants to come with.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. Yeah, sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no.
Aww.
I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and...
Calm down, cat.
Oh, are you going to be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
You're gonna get the half-eaten stuff that me and Futaba and Sergio don't finish.
So...
Look at her go.
How is it? Good?
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Damn, girl.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm going to use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too. Oh, yeah, me too.
When should we do this again?
Tomorrow.
I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
Yes, ma'am.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
What?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
120,000 yen, Jesus.
Welcome home. I've been waiting for you.
We're talking over $1,000.
Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
Futaba ate it all. The sushi was so delicious. We even eat the cat's share. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
Yeah. Whoops. There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? A ramen shop. Ooh, washing down our sushi with some ramen? That sounds stylish. But we can do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Futaba, you're just down the street from me. Okay. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
Yeah. Also known as Akiba, the district is a mecca of tech and otaku goods. The world's largest electronics store can be found here.
All right.
World's largest, huh? I'd love to go there. I want to go to Akihabara so bad. You also invite people who may like it to hang out with you.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Oh boy.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Uh-oh, she's melting down.
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Come on, it's super adorable. You. Are you a Remora?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Sounds good.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
I should accompany Futaba when she goes out from now on. Her social link's adorable.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I think she's the
It
only
shall
one that
become
you're,
the wings
only
of
partner that you're
rebellion
forced to
that
have
breaketh thy chains of
a
captivity.
social link with.
With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Whoa! Your mom, where'd that come from? Chance to cast Kaja or party healing magic during battle. That's already useful.
Alright.
She kind of does what Rise does in Golden, although Futaba really cranks it up in this one. Who's helping me? Is it blah blah blah?
All right, now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item.
Oh!
Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
I get you now.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
This guy cute in its own way. Like, you can be my key item. Like, alright. I'm down.
Diabra.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Right. Whoa, this approval rating is insane. It's over 60% now. Aw, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba's silencing Medjed. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. I'm worried. This is a bit much. Come on, you two. What are you saying? Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point, we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. Oh, seems like a pretty great day to me. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity. I've decided to add a new function to the website. A new function? Are you curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. Urgh. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now, of all times. Oh, what's up? Don't you know? It's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. Okay, it's probably time for a skull quiz. But first, yeah, that's fine. Like, do you have... Yeah, we hung out with An once because we were bored. Or were we forced into it? I don't remember. I know you're not forced with Yusuke. I don't... Are you forced with An? Maybe we're just full of shit. I'm pretty sure you don't have to ever hang out with Yusuke. G is Hacker, 1 year younger than you. She opened up her heart to the group that saved her. Her rehabilitation in Akihabara ended in failure. She needs you by her side when she goes out. Memento scan. Chance to fully map a floor of the mementos when entering that floor. That's useful. No good in the palace, but I mean, it's still useful. Okay, we are going to call it quits.
I'll just add this.
I haven't seen it forever. Okay then. That'll be all today. Thank you folks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.